Hello and welcome children. Today we will understand how to construct triangle. These questions we are taking from NCERT Mathematics for class 7 and here we are going to discuss exercise 10.2. Let us see the first question of this exercise. Here the question is construct a triangle XYZ in which XY the line segment XY measures 4.5 centimeter, YZ is 5 centimeters and the line segment, the third side ZX is 6 centimeters. So here the question is to construct a triangle XYZ. As I told you, when we do the construction, we first draw a rough figure. So here I'll just draw a rough column. So we need to draw a triangle XYZ. Now three sides are given. Any one side you can take it as your base of the triangle. So here I will take ZX. So ZX for me, for my triangle will be the base of a triangle, that is 6 centimeters. So this is your Y. Now the line segment Z1, it is 5 centimeters and XY here it is 4.5 centimeters. So what happens when we draw a ruler? We get an idea that how we are going to construct. Which side we are going to draw first. Okay. Now the second thing. This is the first part of our construction. The second part of the construction is that we now know that the three sides of a triangle are given. Which are those three sides? It is line segment XY, YZ and ZX. The three measurements of, the three sides of the triangle are given. So here, when the three sides of a triangle are given, that means here the construction is based on XSS congruence criteria or congruence rule. So this also you have to mention, children, that first you draw a rough figure. After drawing the rough figure, you see what is given. This time here in this question, three sides are given. So here we will follow the side congruence criteria. Now for this question it is very easy. Any one side you can take and start the construction. But remember, this congruence rule, as I told you before also, is very important factor for doing the construction. Let us start. Now, here I have taken by base of a triangle ZX. So first, children, you all be ready with your compass and do as I do it on the board. You every time see the instructions, what I do on the board, you pause the video, you also do, and then this is how you will continue with the construction. Do it along with me. The first step is, because a construction of a triangle is asked, so you please do not directly start with the base of a triangle measuring 6 centimeters. First, take out your rulers. Please do it with the ruler. Here I do not have my stationery. Once I get my stationery, then I will also show you using my compass. Okay. So for now, you will do as I say. You will use your ruler, you need your compass, and you need here a sharp pointed pencil. Be ready with these three things. After this, take out your ruler, place it in a notebook, and after this, take out your ruler, place it here on your notebook, and draw a straight line. Label this line as L. First step. Second thing is, you need ZX. So mark any point on this line L and label it as Z. Once you get this point, now from here, So take out your compass now. Place it above the ruler. You have ruler. Stretch the radius of the compass. Place it at 1 here and measure 6 centimeters. Okay. After measuring 6 centimeters, without changing the measurement, place the needle of the compass at point Z. Here you will place the needle of the compass at Z. And without measurement, see, you have a compass. Once you see, you have a compass with two hands. In one side you will see pointed needle and on the other side you are attaching it with pencil. So that pencil part you place it here and draw an arc. That is, the arc will get cut on this line L. So place it. This, when I say place it, that needle on point Z, it means taking Z as center. So from next time I will not say placing the needle of the compass at point Z. What do we say? We say taking Z as center, point this point as center, cut an arc. Label this as X. And what was the measurement? How much you have measured on your compass? 6 centimeters. Neatly write down 6 centimeters. Now what will you do? See the next side. It is ZY and XY. So again taking Z as center, measure 5 centimeters on your compass. So you stretch your compass again, place it over the scale, your ruler, and measure 5 centimeters. Then you will place it on point Z. That is taking again Z as center. With 5 centimeters, stretch the compass, draw an arc. So now also when you draw an arc, still do not get any point. You will get the point when you now measure the third side on your compass. Measure 4.5 centimeters with the help of ruler. Stretch the radius of the compass and now measure, adjust it to 4.5 centimeters and taking X as center. Place it here and then when you place it here, you have the radius of the compass. Taking X as center, you cut an arc. This point will be your point, while the third point you will get it here. This point of intersection. Then place the ruler and adjust the 2 points and draw a straight line. Same way, everything children what you are going to do, please you have to use your ruler, compass and sharp pointed pencil. It's a construction. You need to use your geometrical box, all these items what I am telling you. Without that, if you do it by hand like I am telling you here on the board, it will go wrong. I request you, don't see that ma'am you are not measuring. I am explaining you how to do. You will do it exactly with the same measurement using the compass and ruler. So this side, when we have drawn an arc, we have measured our compass 5 centimeters. So write down 5 centimeters. And this point from where you have drawn the line, this point here, we have measured on compass 4.5 centimeters. So this will be 4.5 centimeters, the third side. So what do you see? A desired triangle. What they have asked you? To draw a triangle X, Y, Z. So here you will write down a triangle, a desired triangle X, Y, Z has been constructed or has been, what is that? Formed. Okay? Anything has been, you can write down any one thing has been constructed or has been formed. So this is the first question, how we do it. So please complete this question and now we will do the second question. Let us now try to understand that if a question is asked to construct a triangle mentioning only one side, In that case, how can we construct a triangle? Let us first read the question and then we will discuss. The question is, construct an equilateral triangle of side 5.5 centimeters. Look at the question. They are saying to construct a triangle. So I draw a rough figure of a triangle. Now what about the measurement? Only one side is given. That is the triangles with side 5.5 centimeter. One side is given, but the type of triangle is also given. Which is this triangle? This is your equilateral triangle. What do you mean by equilateral triangle? It means the measurement of the three sides of this triangle will be same. Yes or no? Equilateral. Equal. The word equilateral suggests you equal. The sides of the triangle will be equal. So, it is not one side. It is that the side, the measurement of all the three sides of the triangle will be in this question for this triangle will be same. So, we have drawn the rough curve and now you can see here labeling is not given. In such cases, you can add your own points name. That is, for this notice, let me take it as A, this B and C. You can change it, that is your choice. Any name you want to give to your triangle, you can name it according to your choice. But do try to do that. Certain things in question, if it is not given, still you should do on your own, because suppose question is draw a triangle, whatever this question is about, plus you are asked to write the steps of construction. In that case, it becomes very difficult if you have not put the name to these points. Now, first thing is rough sketch which we have done. The second thing is about the congruence criteria. Which congruence criteria here we will follow? What is given? This is one side of a triangle given, second side and third side of a triangle given. So this time also here congruence rule, that is side congruence criteria is followed, or it is based. This construction of this triangle is based on side congruence criteria. So let us first start. So let us start the construction. How to construct a triangle? First thing is, you take out your scale, place it on your notebook and without measurement, draw a straight line. This is your step 1. So here, you will write down the steps of construction also. What is the first step? That we have drawn a line. So draw a line. Which line we have drawn? This is line L. Now what we have to do the next thing? Mark any point on line C. So here I have marked a point on line C. So what is the second step? The second step is mark a point C on line L. This we have done. Now after that, what we will do? We will take out a compass. You will place it over the ruler. How much you have to extend the arm of the compass? You have to extend where? So that you measure, it measures 5.5 centimeters. So adjust the compass, stretch the arms, place it over the ruler and measure how much radius? 5.5, and taking C as common. So the third step is what we have done. We have measured 5.5 on compass using ruler, taking point C as common, draw an arc on line L, and this is my 5.5 centimeters. Label this point of intersection here, a line and an arc. You see, here you will get a point of intersection. Label, just put a dot like this neatly. Some children, you know, they do it like this to show. Children, this is wrong. Such a thick dot you put. This is wrong. You will not get an exact measurement in that case. So don't do this. And when we measure, you will see there will be a difference of few centimeters. So the whole solution gets wrong because of this. Just take a pointed pencil and place a small dot and label this as B. Now, what we have done? We have taken point C as center. So, taking C as center, and on radius how much we have drawn a line? Measuring on compass 5, measure 5.5 on compass, and cut an arc. Where we are cutting this? On line C. Okay? On line C. Again, the fourth and the fifth step. You please copy the solution from here. These lines, pause the video and write. I will rub. From next time, I will write the steps of instructions and I will share with you. Third point was taking C as center. Now the fourth point. Here again taking C as center with the same radius. Do not change the measurement. Why? Because this time we are drawing an equilateral triangle. The sides are same. So without changing the measurement, taking C as center, draw an arc with the same measurement, children. On your compass you have measured 5.5 centimeters. Don't change that. Please don't change it. Don't be very, you don't keep it, hold it very tightly so that it get pressed or stretched, or because if you stretch or you press it down, you will see the measurement will get changed. In that case, an equilateral triangle will not be formed. So once you measure 5.5 centimeters, please don't touch the measurement. Don't change it. Keep it same, and then taking C as as center. That means the needle will be placed at point C. So here, this side, what will you have? The pencil part. The arm with the pencil. Draw an arm. Then again taking B as center. Now when you take a compass, so when we say B as center, that is the arm with the needle will be placed at point B and keep it upwards. So the pencil part will be above the line, and just draw an arc. So when you draw, you will see that this arc gets cut. Here you get point of intersection. This will be your point A, and then place your ruler, adjust the two dots here, two points, place it properly on the ruler and draw line. So what do you see? A desired triangle with measurement of 5.5 centimeters here and 5.5 centimeters this side also. So desired triangle is formed. Then you will write down triangle ABC is formed. A desired triangle is formed. And what is the fourth step? Fourth step was with the same radius. On compass, what we have measured. What was that? 5.5. So with the same radius. This time taking point C as center. Then what we have done? We have draw an arc. So draw an arc above line L. Same thing will be the fifth point with the same radius. Here also, without, or you can write down, without changing the measurement, without changing anything, you can write down whatever you do, you have to just write down those steps what you have done here, you mentioned here. So without changing the measurement, what we have done, taking this time, the last time what we have done, taking B as center. So taking B as, so take point B as center. And what we are doing, taking B as center and above line L, when we have drawn, you see this line gets cut. So this time it will not be draw, it will be cut and R. So what do you get? You get on this R. See what you are getting when you are drawing here this time. See first time taking B as center, we have drawn an R. But from B when you again draw, you cut an R. So what do you get? You get a point of intersection on that R. And then write down here, you will write down the sixth point, that name the point of intersection what you will name it as point A. And the last step, it is not visible. Yes, it will be as point A. And the last step will be join the sides. So when you join the sides, a desired, whatever we have written, a desired triangle will be formed. So this is how you write down the steps of construction. So don't worry about steps of construction. This should be a very easy thing for you, because once you know how you have constructed a triangle, you can very well frame it in your own words. So it is not hard and fast that you have to write like this. But yes, certain things you should know, that when we are drawing an arc, in which case you cut an arc, where is that line, it is above, drawing an arc above the line or below the arc, whatever you have done, just frame it out in statement form. That will become your steps of construction. So complete this question also. God bless you.